Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Beautiful day. But are you trying to find a partner right now and you've been single for way too long and it's just not happening for you? How to attract the right partner with the law of attraction. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody who's rocking the good ass prana shirts. This is so fresh. Got the V-neck going. Feels so good to be alive, baby. This is how you attract the right partner. Just buy a good ass prana shirt, ralphsmart.com/clothes. Okay, I see you. I got a great question that came in. Yes. A woman asked, Ralph, I really want to find a real one for life. Uh-oh. That's beautiful, baby. She's like, I'm amazing. People tell her how amazing she is. So why is she single? Like, what's happening, Ralph? Like, why am I single? I've been single for way too long. I've been searching, but I still haven't found a real one for life. How can I use the law of attraction to find the right partner, Ralph? Deep divers, are you also searching? We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Attract the right partner with a law of attraction. Okay, I've been single, in a relationship, single, in a relationship, single, in a relationship. Let me get this turquoise going. That's better. Look, it all starts with this. If you are single, be happy being single. Like, it's okay to be single. In fact, it shows that you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody, right? Look, learn to be happy being single. That's how to attract the right partner. And I learned how to be happy being single for many, many years, okay? Because when we talk of learning how to be single, many of us, we're not really content with being single. We're always waiting for someone else to complete us. Please complete me. Please fill my cup, right? So I had to learn how to get single and enjoy it and say, actually, I don't have to check in with somebody. That's a good thing. Like, I don't have a curfew right now. I can do what I want to, right? So learn to be happy being single, embrace being single. Okay, I know a lot of single, happy people who are like, whoa, Ralph, I'm so happy being single. I love being single. It's like the best thing ever because I don't have to answer to anybody. Yes, you do. You have to answer to the cat down the road. Okay, so learn how to really embrace this gift of being single. Use it as a time to learn how to love yourself, accept yourself, okay? So when you actually meet the right one, you've got so much more to give. You see, what happens in so many of our lives is that we're not ready. We are simply not ready to find the one because we are preoccupied with other things. You see, what's helped me along my journey, beautiful deep divers, is to learn this, that you have to learn how to be ready. And you learn how to be ready when you make love a priority. A lot of us, we have a lot of priorities. We don't have a priority. What? Slow motion this side. We don't have a priority. You got to make love the top priority while you're breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Look, I've learned this, that many of us, we simply don't have time for a relationship. And you have to really, really be honest with yourself to say, actually, I'm going to make time for love. Okay? I'm not just going to let work consume me. And that's what I had to do along my early journey, to say, actually, Ralph, stop working, start being committed to someone in a loving relationship. And that's what I did. And it changed my life forever. You see, if you don't take the time for love, you are going to have time to be without love. But true love always starts with self. So get loving yourself and then be ready to share yourself with somebody else. Because a lot of us, we want the perfect partner. But you got to ask yourself, am I perfect myself? There is no perfect partner. Everybody is flawed. We have perfect imperfections. The thing is, are you ready to grow with somebody else? Are you ready to go to the next level with somebody else? You see, that's what's helped me along my journey. You got to learn how to be ready. Many times we always expect way too much, okay? I'm in nature, I'm like, it's a beautiful day. But why isn't it a little, why isn't this a little bit more? No, it's a beautiful tree. And that's what happens in relationships, okay? That's what happens in relationships. We start complaining. You've probably met somebody, but they're not quite what you want, and that's okay. It's okay to be picky. But if you're expecting so much, you got to ask yourself, is there a perfect person? Do they really exist? No, they don't. So what's helped me along my journey is to not expect so much, because huge expectations cause huge disappointments. When you enter a relationship without expectations, when you meet a person without expectations, you will become pleasantly surprised. I've seen it along my journey. I have no expectations of the cat down the road whatsoever, right? But a lot of us, we have this image, ladies, in our minds of this perfect prince who's wearing turquoise, right? He doesn't exist. I'm a hologram. Okay, you've been watching too many Disney films. The Princess and the Prince. Yes, that can happen. But we have to learn, and I had to learn not to expect too much. Because when we're expecting too much, we create a lot of resistance to what actually is. Yikes, ay caramba. Slow motion this side. Okay, so expect less and receive more. You see, what's helped me along my journey, attract the right partner with the law of attraction, is to have emotional responsiveness, okay? Learn about emotional responsiveness. What happens in so many relationships? We're with somebody and it's mediocre. That's why we're like, actually, I would rather prefer to be single. And you got to be aware of emotional responsiveness, because you are worthy, yes, to find a real one. Many times women write to me, fellas write to me, that their partner is not responsive emotionally. They don't even talk. They don't even talk to them, okay? So you have to really communicate with somebody what you truly want, your needs, your desires, your wants, okay? Make it clear from the start, because many people get into a relationship and after a while, there is no emotional responsiveness. The other person is mute. And that's why you feel all alone, even though you are in a relationship. Don't get it twisted. Some people are in a relationship, but they're even worse off than people who are single. And being single is okay. Slow motion this side. You see, I've learned this, that communication is the secret to a great relationship. And when it comes to finding the perfect partner, you have to learn how to communicate. This leaf wants to communicate with Ralph Smart today, baby. You see, 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out to everybody who's been sending me delicious food on Snapchat at Goodass Prana, baby. Okay, someone sent me a banana smoothie virtually, and I'm like, come on, send me a real one, okay? Bananas high in potassium. I love bananas. I love flax seeds and bananas with almond milk. Try it out. And cacao. Try it out, full of tryptophan. Now, common ground is huge. Like, you have to make it very clear what you are eating. Like, I'm a vegan for over 13 years. Okay, so someone who I really want has to kind of love animals like I do. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So once again, you have to make it clear to whoever you like that, hey, this is what I eat. These are also my values. Common ground, okay? This is what I stand for in life. These are my goals. These are my dreams. These are my aspirations. Find the common ground, okay? And once you do, you'll start to see, okay, this person is what I want, or this person is, whoa, definitely not what I want. Okay. So learn how to see if both of you have a similar lifestyle or not. You see, many times, and I see it all the time, especially with a lot of people who are doing the 7-day vegan challenge, right? They're doing the 7-day vegan challenge. They're like, Ralph, I'm eating better, the plant-based lifestyle, but the person I'm with isn't really interested. Okay. And that's why there's a lot of problems. You have to learn how to not change people. You have to allow them to be where they are, because everybody is on a different journey. Okay, to attract a real one, like you said, you have to really demand more. You have to demand more. And once you start demanding more, they will appear. Many of us, we settle. Many of us, we don't really know we can have it. Okay, I'm like, actually, she's got to be vegan. She has got to be vegan, and she's also got to love grapes, right? And yeah, that's happening, right? So you got to learn how to demand more. And that's how to attract the right partner. Okay? How to attract the right partner with the law of attraction. Time and time again, I meet people who feel unfulfilled and they're waiting for somebody to complete them. And what's helped me along my journey is to learn that you have to complete yourself. You have to hug yourself like that every single night. And then you will attract the right partner. Because if you can realize the moment you marry yourself, you realize, oh my days, even if I don't get them, it doesn't make a difference. Slow motion this side. Always come from a place of abundance. That's how to find the right partner with the law of attraction. To be in a state of lack is when you're always wanting somebody to fill your own cup. True happiness comes from within. Learn how to become the source of your own happiness. Become whole within yourself first. Time and time again, I see people who are half looking for another half. They're half looking for another half. You have to become whole, and then you will see your reflection. What? Yikes. Ay caramba. Slow motion this side. You have to become whole, and then you will see your reflection. How to attract the right partner with the law of attraction. Stop the checklist. That's right. He has to be like this, and she has to be like that, and no. The problem with a checklist is that you often find people don't tick every single box. No. Every single box is not ticked because nobody is perfect. They might be good in this area, but terrible in that area. Are you perfect? No. Do you have all the boxes ticked in their checklist? Probably not. So what helped me along my early journey to attract the right partner with the law of attraction was to remove the checklist. Like, I'll take you as you are, because I realize we are work in progress while at the same time also being the masterpiece. And that's okay. So realize it's okay. It's okay to be a little bit picky, to have your wants and needs, but realize that nobody is finished. We are constantly evolving. So if you meet somebody, realize even if they don't have everything you require of them, it doesn't mean they won't eventually. It doesn't mean that that's them. No, we are constantly changing. And that's really what's helped me along my journey. Beautiful deep divers. It's hot out here. Attract the perfect partner with the law of attraction. Everybody you meet is working on themselves. Everybody you meet is far from finished. Everybody you meet is learning. Everybody you meet is flawed, including yourself. So the moment I let go of the checklist, I started to actually say, this person has this going for them. I can work with it. I can work with it. We can figure something out, okay? And then you'll start to find that when you're with them, you start to almost love their flaws, okay? If you are someone who is very strict, they must be like this or they must be like that, that's probably why you haven't found a real one, because there is no real one. Everybody is real and also sometimes not perfect, and that's okay. They're real and then they're not real. They're positive, then they're negative. It's a package with everybody. And we have to learn how to work with this. How to attract, baby, we're having fun out here, the right partner with the law of attraction. Have you heard the term, I'm falling in love? You're falling in love, baby. And that's why, whoopsie daisy, you're falling down everywhere. You are falling down, oh my gosh, everywhere. You see, what's helped me along my journey is to rise in love, baby. Don't fall in love. Slow motion this side. Learn how to rise in love with somebody. Learn how to be with somebody who's proud to have you. Learn how to be with somebody who wants to know how your day was. You see, many times we still haven't found a real one, like you said, because what happens to so many of us? We get caught up in life, in our own mind, and we have to really learn to rise in love. Because falling in love, there's a difference between falling in love and rising in love. Falling in love is love at first sight sometimes. Oh, she's got an amazing body. He's got an amazing body. He drives a nice car. She lives in a big house. That's falling in love. Ralph, I love you. You got 1 million subscribers. You don't love me. You just love the cat down the road. Look, rising in love is like, Ralph, I love you. You don't love me. Yes, I do. Yes, you do. Because Ralph, what? I've been watching you since you had the big afro. I've been rising in love with you. I've been rising in love with you. Okay? And that's real. And that's how you find a real one. When you are with somebody who's been with you from the start, they've been with you through thick and thin. They've been with you when you never had anything. That's how to find a real one. Because there are many people who are going to fall in love with you. But they are not falling in love with you. They're falling in love with your backside, with your body. They're not falling in love with you. For someone to rise in love with you, that's when it's real. That's when they're rising in love with your heart space, with your mind, and also your body. But you're also growing together in a beautiful synergy. Okay, so realize you don't want to fall in love. You want to rise in love with that person. You want to go through the good, the bad, and the ugly with them. How to attract the perfect partner, the right partner, or the left partner, because I'm left-handed, with a law of attraction. You see, the law of attraction states, we never attract what we want. We always attract what we are. So therefore, you have to become a vibrational match to that which you desire. What? Slow motion this side. You have to become a vibrational match to that which you desire. That's how to attract the right partner with the law of attraction. And that's why it takes a lot of work. I had to work on myself tremendously along my early journey. Because we all have our shadow side we haven't worked on, and we expect to meet somebody who is just this perfect angel. Well, what about us? Have you worked on yourself? We all think we're amazing. But if we're honest with ourselves, we all have a lot of work to do. I definitely do. So the more you work on yourself when you are single, when the right person comes along, or the left person, you're going to have so much more to give them. How to attract the right partner with the law of attraction. Baby, let's just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. What's helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to stop waiting. And we start waiting and waiting and waiting when we are wanting to meet Prince Charming ladies, the perfect princess. They don't exist. There are only human beings on the planet. They are heavenly human beings, but we are a whole package of the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's time to stop waiting. And when you learn how to stop waiting, you'll start seeing what is right in front of you. You see, the problem with always saying, I want the perfect person, I want a real one, you forget what you already have. Slow motion this side. You can keep waiting for that special one, but I got news for you. They have probably already entered your life, but you haven't seen them yet because you're still wanting this angel. And you'll get it when you stop waiting. When you're like, maybe that is an angel. They just need some polishing. They just need to work on themselves like I need to work on myself. Okay? There are so many relationships where people get together and both of them have so many flaws, but through that love, they both become angels, right? And that's the divine love. That's the twin flame, baby. How to attract the right partner with a law of attraction. The moment you stop waiting and actually start pursuing, not always wanting that love to always come to you, but if you like a guy, ladies, go and tell him. Communication is the secret to a great relationship. To find the right partner with a law of attraction, you have to learn how to be active, go and seek them out, and how to be passive. Learning the art of patience. Learning that everything is based on cycles and seasons. It may not be your time yet. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. It may not be your time yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. Woo! You see, what's helped me along my journey attract the right partner with a law of attraction is to realize this. Don't settle. Even if you're getting impatient, I'm proud of you that you're still not satisfied. Be dissatisfied, because what is happening when you're not happy? You haven't found them yet. Good things are happening because when you're not settling, you know your worth. You know that actually, I deserve more. I'm worthy of more. And the universe gives you what the mind expects. Slow motion this side. So continue being the marvelous, beautiful you. If you're single, it's okay to be single. Use this time to heal yourself. Use this time to love yourself. Use this time to accept yourself. And the more you become whole, you will now see your reflection and just say, well, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers. We are just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch at ralphsmart.com/clothes. The model search is on. Okay. Gonna give away a few of these too. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Once again, marry yourself. The greatest relationship you can have exists within yourself. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. I just love you all. Isn't that what you want? You want to wake up to that, right? I just love you, right? Well, you can have it, right? I'm getting right for you. Beautiful deep divers, have an amazing day. We are out here in nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! I just love you. You got to say that to yourself. That's how you find the right partner with a law of attraction. Become the energy you seek.